Hi, friends. It's Maria. I am an immigration attorney in Miami, Florida. And I want to talk today about something that I think is really important and people don't realize. One of the things that we need to consider when we're applying for immigration benefits is, what do our documents and digital footprint say about us? The reason that this is important is because, for example, if you are applying for a marriage based adjustment of status and you have a digital footprint that says that you're hanging out with other people and not with your spouse, and you have a public digital footprint, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or whatever, these are sources that immigration officers can easily access to see if you are who you say you are. And also, along those lines, I have seen that sometimes individuals don't double check their documentation to make sure that the documentation is aligned with what they're doing. Sometimes it's a mistake. For example, you may go to an accountant, maybe not an accountant, but someone who, does tax filings, and they say to you, "Oh, if you file as head of household, you're going to get more money." But you are married and you share a household and you share income, and there is no legal tax reason for you to be eligible for head of household. Or by mistake, someone files the tax document saying that you're single. All of these things can cause problems when you go to adjust status if you're doing your adjustment of status based on a marriage based petition. Other documentation that you need to be careful with is any documents that are financial documents. A lot of times people apply for adjustment of status, for example, based on marriage to a US citizen, but they don't have any commingled assets. So you don't have any evidence of joint bank accounts or insurance or anything that can provide evidence that you're living together and that you're commingling your assets. Now, not everyone does this. Some people keep separate bank accounts. It's normal sometimes to have separate bank accounts. But when you're trying to apply for an immigration benefit, it behooves you to make sure that you have at least some commingled assets so that you can provide that evidence to the Immigration Service. So, again, remember your digital footprint, where you go, who you hang out with, what you post, what you say, and what you do on social media is, is fair game. And also, the documentation that you have that you will eventually have to provide to the Immigration Service also needs to be aligned and in order so that you can be successful with your immigration process. If you have any questions, if you would like to do a consultation with me to talk about your immigration process, please call me at 305 859 0872. Take care.